take a look at the Seoul markets with Yoon.
Thank you, Kari. Korean markets are continuing to trade lower. Kospi down about 0.75%. Kosdaq also down about the same amount, about 3 hours into trade. The blue chips, though, are outperforming the index. Samsung Electronics up 0.7%. A Samsung management reshuffle was announced today, this morning. Notable is that the direct family members of the Samsung Group, Lee Jae-yong, Samsung Electronics Vice Chairman, Lee Bu-jin of Hotel Shilla, and Lee Se-yeon of JL Industries were not promoted this time around. But we did see a move for Kim Jae-yeol, Lee Se-yeon's husband, who was moved to JL Industries from Samsung Engineering. And unlike some analyst expectations that there would be major reshuffles in the mobile business management, there was no change for Kwon Oh-yeon and Yoon Bu-gun, Consumer Electronics President, or J.K. Shin, the President of the IM mobile business. They're all going to be staying for another year or two. But what was in line with expectations was the smartphone business reshuffle. 3 president-level executives, including Lee Don-ju, were replaced, and all the president-level executives at Samsung SDI, Samsung Securities, and Samsung Electromechanics and S1 were all replaced during today's reshuffle. Today, we are seeing a little bit of losses for Uri Bank, which are making headlines today. The auction to sell off Uri Bank fell through. There were not enough bidders for Uri Bank, so this was bad news for this name. But again, we are only seeing a small drop today because analysts are expecting a higher dividend for this year. Expectations are at about the 7% yield, about 751 per share. That was a check on the Korean markets about 3 hours into trade. Shri, back to you.
June, thank you very much indeed for that. Let's take a look at the further capitulation in the price of